Hi guys, it's Jack Zucker. I want to show you some tricks for playing over a minor 7 flat 5 chord. So we're going to take A minor 7 flat 5 and we're going to look at that a little bit different. We're going to look at that as a C minor chord. And why? Because the C minor chord is essentially the A minor 7 flat 5 without the A. So if we add the A on top or on bottom, there's our A minor 7 flat 5 chord. And using it and playing over it as a C minor allows you to play some cool things that you already know how to play. So some things like blues licks in C. And regular C minor licks. And even a Pat Martino's C minor lick. All those sound beautiful against that A minor 7 flat 5 chord. But here's another tip. When it moves to the D7, which an A minor 7 flat 5 chord often does in a jazz standard, we can move up another 3 frets to the E flat minor. And so we can play E flat minor over the D7. And that gives you all the altered notes in the D7, for example. It gives you the flat 9, the sharp 9, and the sharp 5. And we can do the same thing. We can play a blues lick, or we can play melodic minor, or we can play a Pat Martino lick. All those are options that we can use over these. And then when we get to the one chord, of course, you can use over the G minor, you can use the G blues scale. You can use the D minor. I can even use A minor. Here's that A minor sound over the G minor. So there are a lot of options up into you, all using simple constructs and without having to think of modes and other things that might be confusing for you or might be a little bit more difficult to make sound natural. Since you already know these lines, do what Pat Martino and John Coltrane did. Use the lines that you already know, but figure out how to move them to work for the chords that you're trying to play over. Hope you enjoyed this lesson. Hopefully it means something to you, and hopefully you can take something from this and grow it into your own vocabulary.